Hello there everyone and welcome back. Today I'm going to take you on a tour of a home that I built for Mariah. Mariah asked me to build a 2-story with a study for a teenage girl and a teenage boy and parents, that it be 4 bedrooms, 3 baths, with a medium-sized living room off the kitchen with a long hallway and on a small lot. So that's what you're looking at here. I chose the light exterior with the black roof because I wanted to use those newer black windows today, and I think it looks really pretty. It looks nice also with the traditional black roof, by the way. So you come straight into the living area. I've tried to make each room kind of different. There's not a common theme. I have used sort of a common theme with the flooring, but you'll notice the wall color and color schemes in the rooms are all pretty much different. And what I'm liking in this room is how pretty the red sofa looks and the red chair with that rug. I've used that rug once before, I believe, on my 60s house build that I did, and it doesn't really clash with the gray wallpaper. I think the room looks pretty well put together. Again, it's not my normal color scheme, but I've been trying different things. In here we have a hallway. It's that hallway that she asked for. And I've decided to use French doors to some of the rooms, and I think it gives it a really nice look. I've decorated a table there in the hallway, and of course the stairway's there. We have some French doors here that lead into that study that Mariah requested. I've put some white brick on the wall. I thought it gave it a nice look with the bookshelves. I've used some of the new love seats and some of the older urban nightstands and then the new lamps, and that's just another example of how well these newer items are going with the older items that most of us already have in our inventory. Coming back to the living room, here is a beautiful bright kitchen. This is another thing I don't use a lot of, is the urban style cabinets and countertops, and I thought they would go perfect in here because they're nice and bright, but they still have that bit of wood tone in them, and I used that to bring across the room with the wood tone in the bar stools, and the bar stools also have that navy in them. Next door is the laundry area here, and you come through a doorway to just a little half bathroom. And then coming back through the kitchen, you see this side of the house here. Next we're going to go back through here and over into a little office. I built it room by room, and I knew I needed 4 bedrooms upstairs, so I decided to make a little office here with a stereo and one of those new cabinets that has coffee and wine, because, for an office that would be a necessity for me anyway. And back here is a nice covered porch where I've used some of the pool house items and also one of the new paintings out there. And then adjacent to that is a patio as well. I put one of the new patio tables and a barbecue out there. And space-wise, that's really the only room that I had outdoors for a space, but there is that pretty covered patio out there as well. So that's the downstairs, and I like the layout a lot, especially being a room by room where it ends up being a surprise. This is a really nice family layout. And I apologize if you can hear thunder in the background. It's getting ready to storm really badly here. But you come up onto the landing and you'll see the master. I didn't want to overdo this, especially if you're going to recreate the build. I try to leave not too much clutter to where you can use your imagination and use decorations that you like from your own inventory. But I did want to leave space for a king bed, obviously, and I usually try to center those, but I did off-center it in this one, and I like how it turned out. This is the master bath, nothing huge, but it's still really pretty. I love those subway tiles. I like the gray/silver that you see here, and I also like the white ones. I think it gives it a crisp look, especially against that type of tile. I've used one of the newer bathtubs, a shower there, and you saw the vanity, and then in here is the master closet. I'm going to try to give you a better view of it. I used the space that I had over there on the side left over. You see the regular closet area here, and then through there I've put a little nook with some beauty supplies on it and some towels. So I kind of like how that turned out too. That's different from what I usually do. So coming across the hallway, we come into the teenage boys room that Mariah requested. And remember, if you want to recreate the build, this can be any kind of room that you want, but I'm using it as a bedroom. I've given him a navy blue and white sort of theme, a lot of closet and shelf space. He has built-ins in the bedroom as well as the closet units in there. And then coming down through here, through the hallway, I'm going to come over to the right to the hall bath here. So this is the family bath that serves the other 3 bedrooms upstairs besides the master. And I put a nice big tub in there, a shower, a vanity, and a toilet. So even though it's a smaller bathroom, it still had plenty of room to be a 4-piece bath. I love those showers too. So let's go next over here to the teenage girl's room. I gave her a bright pink, beautiful room. I haven't used this king size pink set in quite a while. And then I remembered we have these pretty pink chairs, or at least some of us do. I bought them, I believe, in an online pack. But there are other chairs you could substitute definitely over there. She has a bookshelf, a vanity, and that beautiful bed and the nightstands. And then she has her own closet as well. I think it's such a pretty room. And then at the end of the hallway, we come into a bedroom that does not have a closet. So I decided to use it as a guest room. And again, this could be another TV room upstairs. It could be really a nursery. It could be anything you wanted it to be. Or you could even turn it into a balcony on the back of the house. So that's always optional. But as it is, the home is 4 bedrooms, which is what was requested. So let's take a look at the furniture and how the rooms look, and then we'll go to the grid. So we have that living room, which I've done in bright reds and different colors and grays, and then the kitchen is in mostly whites and navy, and the bathroom and the laundry room right there, kind of the same color scheme. And then the hallway, sort of reds and blacks and some grays. And then in the study here, I've brought in some greens and cream colors and wood tones. And then the office kind of reflects the same color scheme as the living room. And then we have that pretty covered patio that is whites, and of course the new patio furniture over here. I love those patio chairs with the yellow cushions on them. They look very beautiful inside too. Then we come up here to the landing. And let's look at the master. Again, very simple. You could even put a living area over there to the right, a little seating area. And then there's the master bath here and the master closet that's actually in 2 little parts there. I like that. I like how that turned out. And then there's the teenage girl's room there with her closet. And let's go over to the teenage boy's room here. And I think every bedroom has a walk-in closet except for the guest room, which you'll see after the bathroom here. I just simply ran out of room. And where I build room by room, I thought, you know what, I'll just throw a guest room in there. It needs to be 4 bedrooms anyway. So now let's take a look at the grid. I started with the living room and then the kitchen here. And the laundry was next, and the bath for the downstairs. There's the stairway, and then I did the study, and then we have the office right here, and then that covered porch, and then the landing upstairs, the master bedroom, then the master bath, and the closet. And then there's that little section over there of closet as well. Then we have this bedroom here and its closet. And the other bedroom and its closet. And then the bathroom was next. And then I put in the guest room. So that is the house. And Mariah, I really appreciate your request. And I also really appreciate you waiting so long. This waiting list for builds is rather long, and I do appreciate everyone's patience. I try to say that in every few videos just to let you know it is still 3 to 4 months long on the requested builds, so I do appreciate your patience. And everyone else, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the tour. If you did, please give me that like. I sure do appreciate it. I hope everyone's doing well. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time.